Today, I'll show you the top mysterious and terrifying games ever found on the internet. Some are so disturbing that they were permanently banned, and their creators have mysteriously vanished without a trace. Margot Base, developed by Studio Clock Cup around October 2019. This interactive comic-style horror game is called Margot Base, which roughly translates to The Skilled Bait. From its title alone, you can tell it's crawling with filth and maggots. It's an extremely dark Guro game, an 18-plus subgenre focusing on graphic violence and shocking sexual content. Scenes include torture, dismemberment, demonic acts, and even necrophilia, the attraction to corpses. Many call it one of the most brutally violent and explicit games ever officially released. Taiwan 2001. Unlike typical games, Taiwan 2001 is a piece of political satire. Released secretly at the end of 2001 by a mysterious group called Kususoft. It looks like a primitive 8-bit game, but the message is shockingly violent. The player controls Wang Shoumin, a government agent sent to educate waves of illegal immigrants from mainland China, through guns, bombs, and increasingly extreme measures. Every time you die, the screen shows a lifeless man with the caption, "Xiao Ming is dead." No one knows who that man actually was, adding to the game's unsettling mystery. Bay on the Midway released in 1995 by the eccentric art group The Residents and publisher Inkscape. This is one of the strangest and most surreal horror experiences ever made. The story takes place in a creepy, decaying carnival called the Midway, home to deformed and deranged characters, each hiding a dark secret. You play as Timey, a 10-year-old boy wandering alone through the fairground, where he encounters visions of crime, disease, madness, and delusion. The art and color palette are intentionally grim and disturbing, giving the game an atmosphere of total psychological chaos. Toilet in Wonderland released on December 13, 2010. This bizarre parody adventure puts you in the shoes of Mira, a little girl suffering from constipation who accidentally steps into a so-called paradise, a world made entirely of toilets. The game is a twisted parody of Alice in Wonderland, except everything revolves around constipation. Mira must find hidden toilets and collect laxatives to lower her constipation level from 100% to 0. The higher it gets, the more warped and grotesque the world becomes, making the game both hilarious and deeply unsettling. Game 177. This Japanese game was banned forever due to its sickening premise. The title refers to Article 177 of Japan's Criminal Code, the law against rape. The player controls a sexual predator chasing a schoolgirl through the streets, avoiding police and obstacles. If you catch her, you're rewarded with a pixelated assault scene. There's no deeper plot, just the act itself, simulated as a game. Many critics call it one of the darkest, most morally corrupt titles ever produced. Sad Satan. Sad Satan is among the most infamous and mysterious horror games said to have originated from the deep web. The game is believed to represent the fragmented mind of a deranged killer haunted by abuse, guilt, and trauma. Its imagery includes real references to child abuse cases, endless corridors symbolizing imprisonment of the mind, and whispering voices that feel like subliminal messages. Players report feelings of confusion and psychological distress, unsure what the game is truly trying to say. Devotion, released in 2019 by Red Candle Games, is a psychological horror set in 1980s Taiwan. Players explore a cramped apartment where a small family is trapped in obsession, guilt, and hidden fears. What made the game infamous was an Easter egg containing the phrase, "Xi Jinping Winnie the Pooh moron," which triggered outrage in China. The game was removed from all platforms, and the original version became nearly impossible to find, a digital ghost, trapped between horror and politics. Finally, we have Polybius, not an actual game, but one of the internet's most famous urban legends. The story goes that in 1981, a mysterious black arcade cabinet appeared in Portland, Oregon. Those who played it became addicted, suffered from seizures, hallucinations, memory loss, and even disappeared without explanation. government agents allegedly collected data from the machine, fueling conspiracy theories that persist to this day. And that's our list of the most mysterious and disturbing games ever discovered online. Which one creeped you out the most? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.